Hi, y'all. I got texts. Ooh, eyeballs. Okay. Turn Hi, y'all. Okay, so got a little date night look on. I know it's not date night. I'm not going anywhere. I just put this on for y'all. This is for y'all. A lot of ladies in the groups, Michaela, Pink, a lot of ladies in the group are going back and forth about how to meet a man, what's sexy, what's not sexy, what's too covered up, what's not too covered up, what's appropriate, what looks like a mom, what looks like sexy, what looks like coworker. So, yes, I met James when I had on a suit, but I had on a red satin shirt. Satin and red, okay, and black. Red and black. Those are some sexy colors. And I had on a skirt above the knee and it was fitted. Okay. And the whole suit was fitted. And I had long hair and I had on red lipstick. And back then, not everybody had wigs and weaves. So I stood out. Okay. A lot of people are saying, well, I can wear cover up clothes to here and still meet someone and they'll like me for, whatever, and be respectable. Yes, you're supposed to be respectable, but this is date night clothes. This is not how I look when I meet people because I don't know when I'm going to meet people. I'm just out and about minding my business, sitting at a bar, getting ready to go somewhere, and someone approaches. This is not how I'm going to go out, by myself unless I'm looking for a man. I wasn't looking for a man. I was just waiting to go somewhere and waiting on someone to show up at another location there. So I wasn't out on purpose freestyling. But if I were to get dressed to go out and catch a man, I'm dressing like this. I'm like, show the puppies, um, show some skin, put some lashes on, put some red lips, do my hair, wear it straight, pull it back, let them see my best features, you know. So that's how I'm going out. I'm not going out conservative unless I'm married and his friends are going to be around and I don't want them staring down my shirt. Okay. But when I'm single, this is what I used to wear. Like I'd wear a dress, I'd wear clothes like mm, fitted, I'd wear low cut, I'd wear, tight. So that's how you get a man's attention. Yes. But when you're going out like around his friends and, out to dinner and things like that with other people or in the suburbs and stuff like that, you can't wear this. Okay. So seduction, sexy versus plain Jane. Okay. This is what I would wear freestyling if I wanted to go catch a man. Like, and y'all, I'm drinking tea. Everybody always asks me, I can't drink wine out of this cup. I don't know. So when I go out alone, or when I used to go out alone, back in the old days, people didn't have their phone to distract them. So we had to come up with, now, this is where I'm going to give you some game because I didn't have a phone to distract me. I might be old, but I know how to survive at a bar without putting my face in a phone and how to look cute. The cat's in the bathroom if y'all hear her meowing. I just don't want her jumping on my dress because she got claws. So when I was sitting at the bar or at the restaurant or the lounge or wherever I was, I would be into whatever was going on, the music. I would be people watching. I would be laid back, just enjoying my wine and, looking like whatever. And just like I just escaped. Like this is my paradise. I'm relaxing after a long day. Not, ooh, I hope someone comes up to me or ooh, I hope nobody thinks I'm desperate. I was like, I finally got free, So you gotta have that attitude when you go out and by yourself, freestyle. Now, I know a lot of women are not trying to show skin and are trying to be conservative because they want to get wifed. That's great. That's how you dress when you go out on dates once you already got a man, you know. But um so when you go out to meet guys, you got to catch them with something. You got to have some bait. They're not going to cross a room unless you are just so standoutish, unless you're just very unique. But if everybody and their mama got the same wig on, the same lashes on, the same eyebrows on, you got to come with something different. Okay. Back then, they didn't have that. When I was out dating, not everybody had the same wig, same lashes. They didn't even hardly wear lashes. Okay. So I was good just by myself. I was good without any of it because I mean I did have longer hair. I wore red lipstick, had the brows going. I was cute, Not it wasn't a lot of competition now that everybody can get a wigs and lashes and whatever and draw on eyebrows. It's different. So you got to come with more if you're going to catch a man, okay? And especially if you want one that's going to pay all your bills, okay? Then when you go out to certain places, you wear the cover up or the elegant and things like that. But when you catch him, this what you look like. When he looks at you, he's like turned on, and then he's saying, "Oh, I can clean her up and take her to meet the parents as well. She could go either way." You know what I'm saying? So he knows you have both sides of it, right? Right, Michaela? Yes. He knows you got both sides of it. This cat is on my nerves. I don't want to let her out because she's gonna scratch up my dress, y'all. I'm sorry. Go to sleep, kitty. And I did I did dress a little dominatrixy back in the day. I sure did. Why? Because I love black. I was a mortician. Well, I just got finished being a mortician because I didn't have to work anymore. And I had a lot of black clothes. So I made use of them. Shoot. Not I had leather, like black leather, black pants, tight fitted shirts, red. And so I made use of them. So a lot of it was also the mystery behind it as well. If you're not like that, sexy is good enough. Seductive sexiness is good enough. But I went extra with it. You know me, I'm extra. So I'd be like, you know, um, I would this would be my lean. This is my signature lean when I would be out. And sometimes the lounges they have little couches and little areas where you can sit. This is my gangsta lean right here. You see how this hand is like this? And I got this position right here, shoulder like this, 45-degree angle, tilted light, look good. I had I knew how to take selfies before there was a selfie. Okay. And so when they walk in and they come through, they see that. They see, who is that? Or if I'm standing up, I would be like, um, I would really when I stood up, I would stand. Where would I stand? I'm trying to think. I would stand next to the bar and I would lean over so they can get the little cleavage. Like, you know. So that's how you catch a man. Now, how you maintain a man, you got to be classy too. Like, he can't take you to lunch looking like this. So you got to have some classy outfits too. There's outfits for lunch, dinner, after dinner, um, weekends, weekdays. Okay, this is definitely a weekend look. So have I don't have a lot of these outfits anymore, you guys. because I don't go out that much anymore. I'm married, I'm a mother, so I don't have a lot of these type of clothes anymore. I gave them all away and traded them in for mom clothes or classy clothes, you know. But this is not what I was that's not what I was wearing when I was dating, you know, certain type of men. I was wearing Me and my sister would share clothes actually. And she had a lot of money. She would go shopping every day. So we had just a lot of clothes between us. Um, I hate mom clothes too. Layla and Sasha, they don't like me looking sexy. They don't like me getting attention from men and stuff like that. They don't like it. So I can't just dress like that. Plus, you know, it makes them uncomfortable. I can't go up to their school looking like boobs all out stuff. So I try to respect my children. Um, and like James, like he been trying to take me out. I've been like, I don't feel like it. I don't want to go. Da, da, da. He been trying to take me out, and I'm like always coming up with excuses. But before the summer, I probably let him take me out. Mhm. Let him be seen in public. But I got to get some new clothes because this is like it's a little too big now. Because I've lost weight. This is I mean it fits okay, but it's a little too big now. Um, so I don't know. So plain James. Let's talk about plain James. You think if I'm sitting here dressed like this and someone sitting next to me all covered up and prim and proper and looking respectable on a late Thursday night, on a happy hour, late Thursday night, late Friday night, late Saturday night, at a nice place, at a little lounge or the bar or whatever, do you think that person's going to get approached more or me looking like this? I'll probably get approached more. They probably get approached too. But, you know, I'll probably get more approaches. I'll probably get more men approaching, you know. So let me read some comments now. You think your style is pretty boring? My style is pretty boring. I used to back in the day, let me tell you, when I walked in the place, I mean, my sister had money. My clothes weren't just blah. I had designer clothes. That they weren't mine, they were hers. But I had designer clothes because I just bought hers. So back in the day when I walked in the room, I had so many outfits because they were hers that other women didn't have. So it's not about the designer, it's about, the confidence and how you wear it because nobody knew they were designer. They just they just were. But they didn't have name brands on them. They just were designer. So I would walk in and have on like leather bustier with leather pants and like a long duster, a long black duster on with some stiletto black boots. And, that's how I would walk in. I would just bam, not even afraid. Everybody else had on their little, the little outfits, or I'd have on a leather pencil skirt. Everybody else come in with their little outfits on and just blah compared to me. They come on with their little rainbow next to me. I'm like, you know, all eyes on me. I always tried to stand out as sexy and seductive. That was my signature. I didn't try to be that innocent. I wasn't trying to be that extra flirty, girly. I was this, but probably younger. I was seductive. And then this poor cat wants to come out so bad. Kitty, go to sleep. But Michaela is telling y'all right. She is. Now, I caught James. I caught James when I don't even know, it was a Monday or Tuesday. Might have been a Tuesday. Nobody was in there. It was a blah night. I'm not supposed to be dressed up on a Tuesday on a blah night. Okay. And like I said, I was 22. Call my weed. So you're not gonna be able to do this exact same thing in a club at 35 with a 42-year-old man. It's not gonna happen. You gotta come with it. Okay? You gotta come with it. And when you come with it, people will notice. Like I think I told the story one time. I went out to meet James. And this is before we were married. This is when we were dating. I went out to meet James in a similar outfit as I described before. And it was one of the places that he liked to hang out. And so I went in there. I didn't know anybody. I stood in next to the bar area and he was on the other side. I didn't see him yet. So I was like kind of standing there looking for him. And these two or three girls were out or trying to be out on dates or trying to get the attention of some dudes. And all their dudes turned to me and was like, wow, what's your name? Da da da. Here, make room. They were like pushing other chicks out the way, saying, make room. What you want? Da da da. So the other chicks were really upset. They were like, who does she think she is? Uh, who does she think she is? Like right there, like, who does she think she is? I'm like, I just walk in. I didn't say nothing. I'm just like, so I order my drink and one of the dudes pay for it. So I'm like, oh, thank you so much. And then I walk over to James. But James didn't see me because it was really crowded. But I had already got my first drink. Okay. So that's what seduction does versus plain Jane versus just normal sexy. Okay. Seductive will always win over just sexy or plain Jane. Now, sexy, I could be like in a cute dress with a little cleavage showing, heels, with makeup on, and that's just normal sexy. But when you come in looking seductive, if men are on dates, they will move their dates for you. Okay? They will. I promise you. Especially if they think they got a shot. I don't know. Or they're not really on dates. Maybe they were just talking to them chicks, trying to get their number, but then they changed their mind. I don't know. I don't know the situation, but I know that they moved them out of the way and bought me a drink. So if you're looking for that type of reaction, you got to come with the seduction. Now you don't have to wear black because not everybody can want to wear black. Okay, this was in the fall time / winter, wasn't summertime. So it's summer now. So instead of black, maybe you could do like a nude or maybe a this will be sexy and nude. I don't know what y'all talking about. Or something like a pink or even a red, you know. Um, y'all, should I let the cat out? Ooh, kitty. She's so sad, but ew, come on. Hi, kitty. She's like attached to me. So oh, you're free. Yay, go outside. Bye. Okay, let me put my comments up on this. Velvet. Oh, my lipstick on here. It looks nasty. Okay, so do y'all have questions that I should answer? Velvet was about to break that door down. Yes, she was. Um, did you do the look on your other channel? No, I didn't because I was trying to hurry up and put this look together just for this video real quick. I didn't have time to get on and record it, but all it is some lashes and some red lipstick and some highlighter and contour as the norm. So you can do it. So talk about the church ladies. The church ladies. If somebody is looking like a church lady, you're most likely going to be the chick that they cheat on versus like with someone looking like seductive or sexy. You're most likely the one that they take home to mama to shut her up about when you're gonna have some grandkids, but then they plan to dump you in like 2 weeks once they get the other one. You know what I'm saying? So try not to look like a church lady, but try to look sexy and seductive. If you have to go to you know, a classy place with your man, then have classy clothes too. But when you're trying to go out and catch something, you got to have bait. Okay, bait. Now this hairstyle, this is not gonna look good on everybody. I just threw it together at the last minute. I usually either had a side part or a middle part or something. I don't know. But I just pulled it back today because I feel like parting it. But face is nice. Pay attention to the small details because men do. Okay, let's talk about the small details. All right, men pay attention. They pay attention to the smallest details. They're looking. Okay, so make sure you go get in that mirror and make sure your hair is together. This is together. You know, a lot of stuff because they're gonna look close. Okay. Mhm. Now, church ladies shouldn't be about who's sexy if that's what you're doing in the church. When she says church ladies, she just means ladies that look like they're dressed for church. Okay. It just means like Easter Sunday attire. Stepford Wives. Okay, y'all seen Stepford Wives? If you dress like that to go catch a man, I think that's what she's talking about. Come on, Kitty. So we watched Stepford Wives last night. I made James watch it. Um, some mistake classy for conservative. Yeah. I think classy is more like I gotta put this outfit on for, because I'm going to lunch at in a nice area of town. Or I'm going to meet this dude's parents. Or I'm meeting his coworkers today. I think sexy and seductive is ooh, we're going out tonight and I'm the trophy, you know, or let me pack something cute for the trip that we're going on because we might go out on the town and whatever. But this is not how you dress every day. This is not how you dress to go to lunch, to go eat with your husband. This is not how you dress, but to catch a man and to represent your man when he takes you out because after he pay all your bills and it's time for you to be his trophy. Come on, Kitty. Um, I don't, I gotta hurry up, take this off because this cat would claw it up. But um, the modern day Elvira. You know what? I like it's summer. I really wouldn't wear this out. I have other dresses that I could wear, but they're all too big now, so I have to go shopping. Mickey knows because I lost weight and nothing I have fits. Um, yes, this is a dress. This is y'all. Y'all gonna laugh. This is Fashion Nova. This is Fashion Nova. I can't fit it anymore. It's way too big. That's why I'm only showing y'all the top. It and the only reason I bought it is because it's a black dress. You can buy black dresses on Fashion Nova as long as they're not see through. Okay. But I bought this a long time ago when everybody just first started talking about Fashion Nova. That's how old this dress is. And you gotta wear it with one of them bras that have that low cut, and it's like the cups and then it's low. You gotta wear it with one of those bras like that. So I can't. Oh, kitty. I can't really wear this anywhere because it's too big. It looked like something from the 80s, when they used to wear extra baggy clothes, even the dresses. So, Medea looking ladies. You mean the kind that wear like glasses and flower shirts everywhere and um stuff like that? And short hair. Like you gotta pick a struggle. Like I say, if you're trying to catch a man, you can't expect to catch a man. Yeah, we gotta go shopping soon because I had to search for this. She said, "Go, I have to put on something sexy." This was it. Like seriously, just give me your old stuff. I probably can fit it. Okay, we'll talk. 'Cause she's smaller than me, but I'm kid. We're us. She's smaller than me, so just give me your old clothes. Girl. Give me your old dresses. So yeah, floral. No, I'm saying if you look like an old lady and you're wearing glasses and you got the short curly hair and then you're gonna put floral on top of it, that's a triple no no. You know? Go, kitty. So you lost 100 pounds, Brandy? What? Oh my gosh. And I gotta get some new shoes because I don't have any shoes like I have these shoes, but everybody got these shoes. So and I have some other shoes that are too big now because I my foot shrinks as well. But that's good, Brandy. 100 pounds. Congratulations. Gotta be careful with floral. It's too easily granny-ish. Yeah. So any age man is gonna come up to someone that is sexy. Any age. But at least you have a choice. Like, okay, I want that one with the money. The old one. That's the one. So mhm, Mickey can dress sexy. Like I give it to her. I be trying to dress the opposite of sexy when I go anywhere, unless I'm going out, but because I don't want people coming up to me. I'm married, yeah. If I wasn't married, I'd be sexy everywhere I went. Believe. I know, Mickey. I know. Well, you know what? When I used to show cleavage, you know what happened? I was with my kids, and this dude followed me around. Followed me in Target. I am married. And try to talk to me in front of my kids, try to get my phone number, even though I just said I'm married. Here's my kids. Still trying. Still. After that, I put the cleavage up, put the tight sweaters up. And he was trying to hit on me with the bullseye at the Target. Yes. So I was like, I can't do this no more. I can't have random dudes coming up to me. What little girl? Uh-huh, uh-huh. Can we stop talking about the grannies and what's considered sexy? I feel as though you're too many varying definitions. Sexy is what gets a man to cross the room for you and knock people out the way to get to you. Okay? Sexy is what make a man spend all his money. Okay? That's sexy. Sexy is when somebody is gonna spend $200 on your drinks for the night and not complain. That's sexy. What was I wearing with James? This type of stuff? Tight, leather, black. That's what I was wearing when I went out with him. You know, right? Well, shoot. I wasn't granny-ish when I was out with him. I mean, I was too young. How I was 22. I didn't even know how to dress like a granny at 22. You know. So who is this? Oh, okay, okay. Mickey, Mickey pulls off sexy good. If you want to see sexy, Michaela Pink, when she dresses and when she goes out, she's sexy. You know. Maybe sometimes seductive. You know, I don't go out with her all the time, but what from the pictures that I've seen, she looked good. Y'all, yeah. Y'all don't pick like I see somebody trying to pick on her. I know they just hate. Don't worry, girl. They just hate us. That's what comes with looking cute, okay? Haters come with that too. You might have to keep a knife up in your bra, like I did. Oh my God. There were some places I couldn't even go because of women like that. I had to keep a knife. Shoot. Like keep I had to carry knives to the bathrooms in certain places because when I was younger and hanging out in the wrong spots when I was younger. Hmm. That's why I don't hang out in them dusty places no more. Okay, I don't hang out with dust. I don't hang out with ratchets. I don't hang out with none of them because I don't want to carry knives in my bra. I really don't. And I love my bank account is sophisticated as hell. Exactly. Mhm. Mhm. Well, if you're not a hater, then what is it? I don't know. Like you don't pick on people unless there's something about them that you like. Mhm. So, like only classy places, please. Um, Nikki, you so private. Undercover hood. Well, when I was young, I could go anywhere, you know, but still I could go anywhere, but I could not go in a bathroom without some backup. Okay. And whenever I went to a place like that, I never returned. Like, I can't believe you took me here. What? I don't want to fight in the bathroom. I don't want women follow me because they man is looking. I don't want take me somewhere where I look like where I look where no one take me somewhere where I don't look better than everybody, basically. Please, thank you. You know they do that too. Though you get a new boyfriend, they're gonna take you where everybody look worse than you just to show you off in front of their friends who chasing after the scallywags. They want to go show you off to Sharkeisha's. So no, not ever again. Ever, 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 ever. Learn my lesson. So being sexy is going to get you the attention. Being classy is after you got the man and he's taking you to lunch and meet his mama and all that kind of stuff. Okay. Showing a little bit of cleavage is okay if you don't have, you know, a short skirt on and cleavage. You gotta pick. Okay, do you have a long dress on, or below the knee, or right at the knee? You can show a little cleavage, or you can show more leg, and your dress could be shorter if you're not showing a lot up here. You know what I'm saying? Or if you just skinny and you can show both without looking over sexy, then do what works for you. But sexy is also confidence. If you're not able to pull it off, if you can't walk in a room and turn all the heads, um, and feel confident and proud, it's not gonna even be sexy. It's you just gonna look like you're in a costume. Yeah, so Mickey, go ahead. I don't care. You troll. I don't care. So you gotta walk. Marcus G, you wanna know my bra size? Why? You gonna buy me some bras? How about I put them on my Amazon wish list and you can go find out after you pay for them? I advise classy at work if you want to be taken seriously. Of course, like I'm gonna wear this to work. Hi, may I help you? Yes. Come right this way, please. Where do I work? Where am I gonna work where they allow this anyway? You said I would. Where do you work? I would. Where at, at the Texas car show? Y'all crazy. You don't work, so it don't matter, right? What are the levels of sexy? Okay. I think it's all about confidence. I think three women can have the same exact thing on, and one would look sexy while the other one looked uncomfortable. It's about how you walk, talk, act, sit, dress. I mean, not dress, but body language has a lot to do with it. Like, someone could have this on like this and be like the whole night. And even though you got the same thing on, you can't pull it off. Some woman could be like this, you know, because they're embarrassed. Some women can have it all the way open and see everything and the bra and show the bra, you know, and get all the attention, but maybe not the right attention. Then you have the middle ground where you show just enough with just the right amount of confidence. So you're like, okay, so you'd open it up maybe a little bit more. You can see the bra down there, but you pull it up, you see like sit right across like on what's that old movie with Sharon Stone when she crossed her legs? What's that movie? Forgot. Basic Instinct. You'd be like, like make it say, cross them legs, girl. And you sit there like this, and you don't care. This is like you walk around naked in your house. Just be like, oh, like this don't matter. Like you used to this. Like everybody, it's just boobs. And then you have other women that's gonna sit across and look at your boobs and be like, oh, what kind of bra is that she have on? And did she even have on a bra? You know, Mickey. Does she even have on a bra? Yes, I got on a bra. Shut up. It's a special bra. A bra for hoe dresses, okay? Not hoe dresses, sexy dresses. Because Mickey says hoe dresses are costumes, stripper costumes. This is classic because the dress comes down past my knees. So it's not a short dress. It's like a kimono ruched, low cut dress. I think they probably still sell it on Fashion Nova. I think they got. If y'all like this dress, it's on Fashion Nova. Look, I'm promoting it. God, I've come full circle. Let me go back. I will only buy black dresses or classy looking black stuff on there. Now, this is the first order, so I didn't know the quality of it. I just want to test it out, but this is old. I'm sure James likes it. Yeah. Mhm. She would do that basic instinct pose. No, I'm not trying to get out of murder. Okay. Now, if I was trying to get out of murder, I sure would. So, um, so who has questions about sexy, seductive, and plain Jane? Shorty Long John, you 6'7"? Do you play basketball? Because I don't need your height unless you're making money with it. Does Fashion Nova clothes fit good on a size 5? They have stretchy clothes in all sizes. Hmm. Some women are just born sexy. No, I don't look like this when you wake up. You gotta put effort. You gotta tell them, Mickey, Michaela, tell them you gotta put effort. People aren't born so you can get surgery. Well, I didn't get surgery, but a lot of people get surgery, put on tons of makeup, wigs, work out, don't eat bad foods or a lot of foods so they can look a certain way. It might not seem like it, but they have to try. You know, you gotta try because like people notice the extra effort you put in. It pays off in the end, believe me. Because putting in extra work to look good pays off in the end. Mhm. Tips for gaining weight: eat a lot of sugar. Eat a lot of sugar and don't move. Stay online all day. Eat a lot of sugar right before you go to bed. That's how you do it. So someone says eat a lot of carbs, eat a lot of cheesecake, drink a lot of drink a lot of wine, a lot of beer, eat some peanut butter, eat some M&M. Just eat everything, okay? Except salad and vegetables. There you go. So that's what you got to do. A lot, yes. Eat before bed, exactly. And if y'all are taking pictures for the trolls, here let me pose for y'all. Oh, let me get the background right. I know y'all. I know some what you call them spies up in here. Let me get y'all a good pick for them trolls. Oh, all right. And they can write something right here in the white space. Okay, there you go. All right. Y'all send me a copy. Okay. Shira, that's horrible advice. If you want to gain, eat healthy fat. I didn't eat healthy fats. When I gained all my weight, I just ate whatever. The troll needs to find them a bridge to live under. You used to be super skinny back in the day. I never was super skinny. Yeah. Um, Shira even trolls in a sexy, classy way. Ha ha. Um, How do you deal with girls trying to get you fired because you look better than them? I never work with women. Like, honestly, every job that I worked at was all men. That's why I got the job. Except for like I had a woman boss, yeah. But most of the everybody was either too old to care or men. Never had to deal with women my own age or close to my own age. So I worked in a lot of male dominated industries. Um, mhm. So I don't know. I can't answer that for you. You got to get a better job. Work with all men. Trying to tell you, it's much easier. I mean, you're gonna get sexually harassed, but it's better to, being having catty women try to be jealous of you and get on your nerves. To me, anyway. I don't know. If I had to pick a struggle, I'd rather be sexually harassed, and that's the truth. At least I get something out of it. You know what I'm saying? Sure, I need advice on my and dating a rich guy. He's emotional about his ex's kids. I don't care about their emotions. I don't even get that deep into conversation. Or and if I do, I probably wouldn't even really be paying attention to it. Oh, I'm so sorry, baby. Oh, I don't care. You putting too much emotion in it. Just tell him what he want to hear and get your money. Look at Solo TV Live. What's wrong with him? He got me up there. Oh Lord. So thank you, Cole. I'm trying to look good on purpose. Okay, I'm trying to show y'all what sexy is. Y'all always see me in my old lady clothes and my mom clothes and my boho hippie clothes and whatever clothes I got in my closet. But y'all don't ever see me looking like I would look if I would go out to try to catch a man. Um, get ready with me. Look, maybe I'll recreate it. Yeah. Um, and even if you don't have boobs, you can get one of these bras and put the chicken cutlets in it, and it'll push the little boobs that you got forward at least. Or you can go get surgery or whatever. Because some people, they want to show cleavage, but maybe they don't have boobs. Just like you can go get a fake booty, butt pads, whatever. There's no excuse no more, right? They sell butt pads. Thank you. How do you call that type of bras? Oh, what is it called? What is this bra called? It's like a low cut bra. I don't know the name of it. But um they sell it at Victoria's Secrets and they sell it at most stores. Oh, Plunge V. Okay, thank you, Adina. It's called a plunge bra because it's for low cut, not V neck, but low cut. Like if this could be even lower. It could go like almost to your belly button if you're short. Mhm. So, low plunge bra. Thank you, PMC. Yeah. Some people, if you got small boobs, you can just use some tape. I don't know. So get you the right bra, first of all, because you can't pull off sexy with your grandma's bra on or one of them pointy bras or one of them bras that sag and make, without um wires in it, or you know, you can't do it with no sports bra. What else? You gotta have the right bra shapewear. Mhm. Shapewear. Okay. Um, if you're not all the way together, and you don't let that hold you back, shoot, until you are. Then get the right bras. If you have little boobs or if you have big boobs, don't wear clothes that smush them down. Okay, I saw somebody the other day with a something on and that smushed their boobs down, look like flat pancakes, and that's not cute. You know, you got to put the right bra on, and if you're big chested, it's not gonna look good for you to have like wide type shirts on. You need V-necks. You need lower cut shirts, because if you wear shirts up to here and your boobs are big, it's gonna look like Medea. So if you have big boobs, always go for the V-neck or the crisscross or the wrap, but don't wear stuff up to here and then have your boobs smushed or looking like Medea. Because the higher your collar is, the lower your boobs are gonna look. So if you got sagging boobs already and then you put a high collar on, your boobs gonna look double saggy. Okay? It's just, you know, you gotta make sure like you get the bra, you get the right uh, collar, and it fits. If it's too smushed and it look good everywhere else, throw it away. It don't work. It's better to go get the right size up here and then get the rest altered or get stretch. Okay. Double, my, I'm about to, oh my gosh. Okay. Dang, I need to dress like this more often. I'm getting better. I'm not even getting no trolls today. Shoot. Shoot, now I figure out how to get rid of trolls. Show boobs. Okay. Thank you. Let me write that down. Show boobs, no trolls. um, Shira, you are stunning. Thank you. So, I guess it's powerful. I don't even get trolls anymore. Shoot, I'm gonna get me some new shirts. Mickey, see what you done did? You done created a month. You bring me back to my old days now. My old days. Just give me your old stuff, child. I'll feed it. Or I try. I'll try. What lashes am I wearing? I don't know. Probably. I don't know. I have like just a little case that I put my lashes in after I use them for the first time. But I know that they're a good kind. I know that they're like an expensive kind. It's not a cheap kind. So. Do hair growth tips. We. Well, my hair is growing underneath it. I just take biotin and drink a lot of water, stuff like that. That's mainly what I'm doing. Um, Show your tattoo. I got this after I was married. I got this when I was 33. I didn't have tattoos until a long time after, until I was 33. That was my first tattoo. It's just 3 stars, darling. Um, so this is how you should argue with your man. This is how you should ask for things. This is how you should get what you want. Like, hey, baby, can I have whatever, whatever? That's if you don't dress like this all the time. Like, so if you acting, if you arguing, put something like this on and arguing, you gonna win. You're gonna be so distracted. Mhm. Um, so yes, ladies, I might dress like a mother because I am a mother and I'm married and I got kids and I live in the suburbs. But before I was all that, all those things, this is what I used to look like with heels. Yes, I wore heels. Yeah, I know I'm tall, but I still wore the heels. I don't care. You better just be tall too, or you just better have a lot of money for me to talk to you short. That's it. I did not discriminate. You had money, I didn't care. I talked to you. I'll take one shoe off and hunch down a little bit, make it feel better. I don't care. How tall am I? I'm 5'9". So I might be 5'9" and a half now. I don't know. But the last time I checked, I was 5'9", which was you. I don't remember how long. So thank you, Tangela. Thanks for helping me put things into perspective. You are welcome. And I'm not trying to talk about anybody. I'm just saying, look at the difference. Troll before trolls, after no trolls. So there you go. Why do men want to talk all day about nothing? So annoying. They're emotionally draining. I say don't ever talk to a man for more than 5 minutes. Didn't I tell y'all that? If you're new, you might not have heard it. Never stay on the phone for more than 5 minutes with a man unless he paying all them bills and you trying to secure some more money. But if it's just a talk and you ain't talking about getting no money, hang it up. You got to leave him wanting more. You know, if you sit on the phone all day, he don't want to see you that night. He don't want to see you when it's date night because he's tired of you already. What about head wraps? Oh God, y'all, Mickey, y'all know the head wrap then got us talked about on Lipstick Alley and some other venues on social media. Do you want me to talk about them? Okay. Why? Why? Da, 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 da. Why do y'all wear that? Why? If you cannot wear it to a 5-star restaurant, don't wear it. Anyway, on your head. If you can't wear it to go out freestyling, don't wear it. Ever. You know, I feel like, if you wear hijab, if that's your culture, if that's where you live and you have to wear that, that's something different. But you're like Mickey said, you're in America, you know? Mhm. Why? Like, I'm not gonna get dressed. And yeah, it looked good. It's Here's my thing about it. It's a look. Like Mickey say, it's a look. And a long time ago, it was fashionable for about 6 months. Okay, it was fashionable for about 6 months, and then like it was everywhere. Yes, for about 6 months, and that's about it. No, and then, you know, can I get a rich man and have kids? Of course. Um, so I'm like, why 6 months? Yes. Thank you, Olivia Keating. I am literally paying you not to talk about it. She don't want me to talk about it. She just paid me not to talk about it. Nikki, she didn't pay me. Money talk. Y'all already know how I feel about it. So I don't really have to go there. Do you want me not to talk about it because it's a bother? It's a it bothers you, or just because you don't want to hear about it because it's a waste of time. It's a choice. It's $10, girl. Please look at that face. I like that face. Um, I'll just say this about it. Let me just ask the men about it. Men, do you like head wraps? I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm just gonna ask about it. I'll let them answer. I'm not gonna talk about it. I just asked the question. Do you like head wraps? See, it depends. He trying to yeah, it depends on what. Someone said nope. Kevin says no. Brian says it depends. Bala Douglas, I don't know if that's are you a man? Says yes. On certain women, not all. Uh Hotep men do. Okay. It depends. Dusty men. Okay. There. Wear it for dust. Wear it for dusty man. That's all I can say. Yeah. Mhm. I didn't mean to call y'all dusty, but y'all know what I mean. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm going out of town. I'm staying at a five-star rest. I mean, five-star hotel. I can't walk in with no head wrap on. Okay, unless my name is Erica Badu, I can't walk in there with no head wrap on. Especially in the South, I'm going to a five-star hotel out of state. I can't walk in there unless with one on unless my name is Miss Erica Badu and I got the presidential penthouse suite and I have my entourage with me. That's the only way I'm ever going to do that. Okay, if I can't wear it anywhere I go, I can't wear it. And James would, if I put that thing on, James would walk all the way over there. Like, come on, kitty. Dog might even bark at me. So I'm I'm not saying anything about anything. Hmm. That don't wear it in public is what she's saying. Nikki was trying to say don't wear it in public. I don't know. I feel like that's up to y'all. If you're trying to attract some money, that's up to y'all. If you just run into the store, who some people meet their potential partner at a store. You gonna run into him and you got a scarf on your head. I just say don't wear them in public unless it's an absolute 100% emergency and there is no wig around to throw on top of your head, or there is no, time to fix your hair and the house is on fire. That's all I'm saying. Mhm. You wear them to the Dollar Tree. I don't know. Like that's a touchy subject for me. Like it's just here's the thing. Some people won't be caught dead in it. Some people don't care. That's just the the large scale, the difference between people, how people feel about them. So you can't win. You can't win unless you're Erica Badu. There you go. Unless you wear it like a headband. Like if you wear it like a headband and you can see some hair, that's cute. Hi, cutie. Don't even put it. When I die, don't even put nothing. Y'all better put a wig on me or comb my hair or do something. Even when I was in the hospital giving birth and they tried to put the thing on my head, I said no, because y'all gonna take my picture. They're gonna take my picture. I don't want the thing on my head in my picture. My hair when I was giving birth was made it be a little bit sweaty or whatever, a little curly up here, whatever. But I didn't have the thing on my head. I sure didn't. Okay, I look good giving birth. That's how good. Okay. I had makeup on giving birth. Yes, I did. I still got the pictures in there to prove it. I got the pictures. The pictures of what up here, yeah. um, but you know what? Let's just face it. Like some guys say, not all women are gonna get a wealthy man. Okay. We know which ones not, and we know which ones have potential to get them, and we know which ones don't want to change to attract them. So let's just leave it at that. Mhm. There, that's it. Thank you. I'll pack. It don't take me that long to pack, Layla. Layla's asking, "Did you finish pack?" Layla's the organizer of the house. That's what I'm thinking too. Okay, so thank you. I like, yeah, my glass. Thank you. My pregnancy pics. I'll show them to y'all one day. I gotta go dig them up. So, okay, so here's the deal. A lot of people say, "Oh, I'm not out in the game anymore. I don't give practical advice anymore. I dated so long ago. I don't know what I'm talking about." Blah 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 blah. I guarantee you, if I was single tomorrow, I can go out and pool. Okay, what y'all think? Pool money too. There, that's all I'm saying. Mhm. If I was trying, like Mickey, when me and Mickey used to go out, like when the kids was somewhere else, I wouldn't try to pull nothing. She didn't see me in full form. Plus, I wouldn't try. I wouldn't. I didn't look like, I wasn't all there yet. I wouldn't. We weren't as cute as we are now, but we were still cute. Um, I haven't paid my own bill since 2016. I will never do that again. A good girl. I haven't paid my own bill since 2001. Beat you. Just kidding. That's good though. That's 2 years. 2 years. Um, mhm. Help me out with some date tips. Got a date next Monday. Dress sexy, and everything shall be given unto you. Shira 7, verse chapter 3, verse 2. So show up looking like something like this. It's on Monday, so don't wear like you can't wear this on a Monday, but low cut is what I'm saying. Maybe some red lips and some lashes and some low cut. Okay. Show some boobies. If this is like a preacher man or a politician and y'all are going to lunch and it's daytime, don't show like don't do all of this. Maybe a little bit of this, like a push up with a little V neck or something. But unless y'all going on a date to like meet his co-workers or um, somewhere around a bunch of kids or You can show a little something, get his attention. Tips on what to do when you're getting bored with someone new. Is his money drying up? Because I don't get bored as long as his money coming. Keep your eye on the prize. Ain't see, okay, here's the thing. If if you're dating for fun and entertainment and you just want to have a good time and all that kind of stuff because you're used to dating dusty men who smoke weed and know all the words to the rap song. I'm not saying that's you. Okay. But if you're looking for fun and you're dating a certain type of guy who is not fun, like you like fun, you're gonna have to adjust. You're gonna have to take an extra shot and have your own fun. Okay? Right? Let me tell y'all, back in the old days when somebody was boring, all they had to do was keep sending me. I just need 3 shots and they are very entertaining. Everything they said was funny after that. Okay? Take 3 shots. You are my celebrity, Shira. Thank you, Coriana Brooks. If he broke up with me today for going on a date with another guy and I still want more from him, he is rich. What? Tips if a broke Tips if he broke up with me today for going on a date with another guy and still want more from him, he is rich. Hmm. Blackmail, no tips, sob stories. I, let's see how I would twist it because I got some good game. Hold on, let me see. How would I twist this story? How long you was dating this dude? Because if you just met him, you could pull it off saying, "Well, I had already made that date before I met you. He flew in from out of town, and I already told him we were just going out as friends, and I was seeing someone. So why are you acting so crazy? Do you really like me that much that that I make you that jealous? I think that's really sweet, and I think we had a connection, and I would really love to see where it was going because, you know." Pity date with a coworker. He just lost his wife. He was about no, he ain't gonna believe that's your brother. He's gay. Baby. You were doing a favor for your friend. See, I would never get caught like that. How did you get caught? I don't know. You ain't good enough. You're not sneaky enough to cheat or to date other people. How did you get caught? That's my question. I think I would make up a really sad story. Yeah, how did he know you were on a date with him? Did you lie? Did you tell him? If you told him, then I can't help you because that's dumb. You never tell somebody you dating somebody else. That's dumb. I hope you didn't tell them. He caught him in the bedroom. I don't know. I need more details. Okay, that's the whole thing. I don't know because I need more details. So make up a sob story. If you told him, it's your own fault. If he caught you, if he was there, he was your ex and his mom just died. I don't know. He's my ex, and his mother just died, and we I knew his mom, and he just needed somebody to talk to. There you go. Mhm. Go print up somebody's obituary online and show it to him. I went to the funeral. There you go. Shoot. Okay, that's what I would have done. You know me in the funeral business. I'll make up. "Oh, it's my ex, and his mom just died, and I was invited to the funeral, and then we went out for something to eat after because he hadn't eaten in 3 days, and I'm the one that suggested it because he was hungry, and you know, fast food would have probably made him throw up, so we just went in here to get something to eat real quick. Look, here's the obituary. Like, really? You're gonna break up with me for going to a funeral of someone that I knew that I grew up with? It was your accountant. It was a business meeting, girl. That's not that's not a good lie. You got to throw death in there and make them feel bad. You got to throw guilt. I mean, y'all know me. I'll take it to the extreme. Print up a fake death. Print up a fake obituary online. Ethel May, whatever. So put it in Word and change some names on it. Put my name on it, like friends of the family. I'll do in a second. Um, That's how you can get out of being late for work too. Go on. I'm trying to give y'all the game. Go online, print out an obituary, put it in Word. Um, Put your name in there where it says family or friends and family or pallbearer if you're a man or guest speaker or whatever or officiating or whatever. Put your name in there. There you go. Um, and they don't ask about death because they think if they bring it up, you're gonna cry and have to go take a break, and it's just evil. Sure, I'm dating a guy who's from a financially comfortable family, but he is a dreamer and quite his finance. He quit his job to pursue journalism. He does pay the rent. How can I motivate? Girl, you made a dreamer. Bye. I'm gonna be doing this dream. He might make it one day, but he's going to do what he loves, not what pays a lot. Because he's used to money. You know what I'm saying? If he want to go on vacation, he can go to his mom or dad, and say, "Hey, I want to go on vacation." He doesn't need money like you like money because he probably grew up having money. So to him, having a high powered corporate job or some type of business is not his dream. He wants to be creative, you know. So he's not money hungry. You need somebody that's hungry. Hmm. Hungry. Hungry for power and money. That's what you need. Um, this cat. If you're settling with a man who is not hungry and hasn't even made strides yet or doesn't have anything to show, that's your fault. Okay? Don't come to me talking about how can I get him to do. No, you can't. That's not your job, lady. That's his job. He doesn't want to do any better than that. And that's okay. All he got to do is go to his parents or wait for them to die or wait for his trust fund to kick in and he's good. You know? Mhm. How do you play your position when a man is only focused on power and money? You stand back and let him make the money and you go spend it. That's how. Okay, so here's the deal. Everybody wants to have everything. You can't have everything, you know, can't have everything. You got to pick your target correctly. If you haven't learned that by now, you wasting your time. You wasting your time. Pick your target. It even says that picking the correct target is going to determine how successful you are. You know, got to pick the right target, right, Mickey? Uh-huh. So yeah, now there's a difference between trashy and sexy. Okay, trashy is trashy. Trashy looks like you got a disease. Trashy looks like you. Okay, I'm getting ready to go in. So just listen. Trashy versus sexy. Okay, some of y'all be thinking something is sexy, but it's trashy. Clutches pearls. Okay, trashy is.
Hi guys, it's me. I'm just bursting in.
Okay, get out.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Cheech. Thanks. She just wanted the cat to come in. Hi, kitty. Trashy is like not pulled together, not pretty, not well taken care of, but just you know how like a hooker looks that stands out on the street. You know, from behind she look alright, but when she turn around, it's like, oh my god, she done had a hard life. You know, unclean, like she been possessed a couple times. You know, like she done had a habit. Like she done got clean and got back on. You don't want to look like that. So um, make sure everything is up to par. Make sure you're not rushing to get ready. You're properly doing your makeup, properly making sure your hair looks good, making sure your clothes fit correctly, have don't have stains on them. You got the right bra and underwear on. If you need shapewear, shapewear. Your shoes don't look like they're from a different decade than your dress. They're the right size. You don't have foot fat popping out of them, or they not flipping and flopping off the back of your heels. Okay, and also lotion on your feet. Yes. So you don't want to come off looking trashy, trying to look sexy. Okay. You don't want to look. You don't want to have like the type of clothing or dress on that looks like you can buy it from, wish.com. I'm just saying. you know, so that's what I'm talking about. Clean yourself up, yes. So make sure you're doing that. You're not hustle and flow. Yeah. Always clean, expensive perfume, no wrinkle clothing. Exactly. Damn, I look trashy every day because I'm trashed. Haha. um now that's all I'm saying. How do you know if a target has different sources of income without looking like a sugar baby? Because the place that you're at, Dusty's can't get into. Dusty's can't afford a drink there. Dusty's can't afford to buy you a drink there. Dusty's can't afford to park there. When y'all are serious, y'all ain't gonna be going freestyling where Dusty's are rampant. I feel like men who talk a lot about money and brag a lot about money don't have the money. You know, you can tell money. I don't know. I could just tell money. I could tell when people have money. I just look how they talk, how they live. Usually they're going to have a nice house. So the house is going to probably give it away. Where they live, the neighborhood that they live in, thank you, it's probably going to give it away. So ask them where they live. Their zip code may give it away. If you got their first and last name and their zip code, you can look up their address and Google Earth their house and see if it's owned, if it's rented, if it's all that. So you're gonna have to do your homework. You can't just take their word for it. Now, if you're in an expensive restaurant or bar and drinks are about $20 and he's bought you 4 drinks and he's not even trying to, take you home or nothing. Men don't waste money like that if they have to pay rent and, get a full tank of gas. They got it. Hi, kitty. Or, when you just listen to them talk, they're going to talk about having land, being on some type of boat, growing up here, vacationing here. Just listen. Don't just talk. Ask them, oh, where have you traveled? Oh, what do you like to do? What are your hobbies? If they're golf, if he's traveled, if he's well traveled, if he talks about property and land and boats, he got money. Yeah. Just you got to talk and bring it out of them. They'll start to. Men with real money, when you ask questions, they're going to tell you certain answers. Men with fake money are going to tell you about all their money and business ventures and how they got this and that and that. Because most people with money don't talk about money. They're just, they talk about what money buys. Oh, yesterday I was out sailing on my boat, or oh yeah, I was out on my property the other day, and or oh yeah, last year we went to Prague and you know stayed at the whatever hotel. It was nice. Yeah, you're not gonna hear about his money. You're gonna hear about what his money can do. Okay. My husband is earning 6 figures, but he dreams of being the boss and thus wants to start his own business where he can be the boss, but he has no business plan right now. What kind of business is he skilled at it? I mean, everybody wants to start a business. Does he have clients? Mhm. You know, got to have the clients first. I say start your own business while you're still working. When that business can replace the salary of your current job, then you quit. That's how you do it. That's the business plan. Mhm. So, blah, 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 blah. 6 figures, he can be the boss to this. If he has 6 figures, if he's getting 6 figures, he needs to save up, get a business plan, maybe start whatever type of business he's trying to do. Maybe start it online first so that he don't have to pay no bills, rent, whatever, get a facility. And then do whatever. So here we go. Trying to read some more comments. How do I ask my sugar daddy for an allowance? It's always been an unspoken agreement. If it's always been an unspoken agreement, then why you need to ask? If he's just giving you money. Um, Shira, I'm blocked. Am I blocked? No, Marcus, you ain't blocked. You ain't sending no money. I ain't. How to ask my lover X money? I don't know. Like, just ask. Look cute, look sexy, and ask. Here's my thing. I think if most women were to dress a certain way and then ask, You might get it. I don't know. Mhm. Um, the other day at Family Dollar, this ratchet lady came in a bathing suit with four kids holding a baby in diaper, another one in a swimming trunks. Okay. This is pathetic behavior from people who can't stand on their own 2 feet. Is it now? Scott, what's pathetic behavior? Hmm? Suggestions for recent grad students, single, working, seeking financial wealthy. Oh gosh. I don't know how old you are. Have you been in love? Have you been brokenhearted? Are you done? Are you still looking for love? Like that's my question. Are you done looking for love, or are you looking for money? Hmm. Um, yeah, Marcus, you always talking about your money. Ooh, pay me then. Come on, show me some proof. Mhm. So that implies women are just objects and to be bought or sold. Hey, I got a response for that. So let me ask you a question. If women aren't to be bought or sold by men or treated like objects, then how come men pursue sex fast? What man do you know say, let's wait 3 months? If y'all pursue it, there's a demand for it. Now, being a business person, I'm looking at supply and demand. Okay. If you stop trying to get it, if men stop trying to get it, then the demand will go down. You know, Mhm. if you want to date a woman for 3 months and not do anything, we wouldn't feel like objects. Okay, let's wait three. Start dating somebody. Y'all wait about 3 months to even do anything. Okay, and then come back and tell me about some objects. There you go. Just cat, get out. Do they make cat muzzles? She's so vocal. So that's my question. If we're not objects, then why are you so quick to want to treat us like objects? That's my question. You take us out to eat 2 times and you think it's time to get down and dirty. Oh no, we need to get to know each other. We need to go and have 3 months of just dating and holding hands and you spending money and buying whatever and dating and courting me and earning my trust, getting to know the real me inside, not the object on the outside that you just want to penetrate. Yeah. So when you stop treating us like objects, we will stop acting like objects and reaping the benefits of acting like objects. Okay? Stop treating us like objects then. Okay? All right. I guess he's gone. So, how can you be more savage? Well, I like the term, I don't know what you mean by savage. Are you a man, a woman? Don't know. Um, I trust the almighty greenback. Exactly. Yeah, don't care. A real man is a man that is real. Mhm. Okay, you're a woman who's leveling up. Okay, I can't tell by these screen names now. So just stop caring. Stop attaching emotion to everything. Just say what you mean and mean what you say. Unless you're trying to get something, then lie, seduce it out of the person, or you know, do your baby voice, get what you need to get in and get out. I just feel like too many people care too much about what other people think about them. Stop caring. You have what you want at the end of the day. If the answer is yes, you win. Okay. Now, I'm gonna cover these up because that was enough. Yeah. Yeah. So, no man with a spine biases bullshit. So, Scott, are you telling me that if you dated a woman for 3 months and she wouldn't sleep with you, you would still continue to date her? See, he didn't answer. But it's fine because I already know the answer. He wouldn't. He's gonna say, "Put out or get out. Put out or get out." You ladies these days, they're manipulative liars. Okay, so what are men? Bad liars? Don't be mad because we lie better than y'all. Um, Scott said he don't date women. Okay, me neither. I don't date women either. We got something in common. How you doing? um, I don't date women either, child. I feel you. Too expensive. Gotta have everything perfect. Gotta drink wine. That's why I am a woman. Um, I guarantee you, if men had a choice to come back as a woman, they would. I promise you. More men would come back as women in reincarnation than women would come back as men. I promise you. But in order to keep the human race going, they can't happen. So some got stuck being men. I don't know. Nope, you got to go back as a man. I'm sorry. Sorry. Maybe next time. I'm coming back. I'll be a woman if it kills me. Some of them say. I would never come back as a man either. I would fight tooth and nail. I'm like, I'm just gonna stay in the spirit world. I'm not coming back at all if I can't come back as a woman. That's what I'm saying. Mm. That's why more men get sex changes than women do. Oh yeah. Being a woman is easier. Why do men want sons so much? I think they just want to see a smaller version of themselves. Okay. So I understand why men are mad. I'd be mad too if I was a man. Shoot, I really would. I promise you. You can't you can't watch women get everything they want. It's hard to watch somebody get everything they want without really doing much for it. In your eyes anyway. And while you go to work every day and do all this and that. It's hard to watch that. I would be mad too. Like I understand your struggle, but there's some people that see it as a struggle, and some men that see it as a challenge, and some men that see it as, oh, I can have any woman I want because I have what they want. So the next best thing to being a woman is to be a man with money. So if you can't be a woman, go get some money. That's the next best thing. That's how I see it. That's how it is. Okay. So exactly. So a man that has money doesn't wish he comes back as a woman. Why? Because he don't need to. He can have any woman. He wants to be the man now because he can have any woman. You know? Think about it. If you could have any woman, you wouldn't want to come back as a woman. You wouldn't be jealous of women. If you wouldn't be mad at women and calling them manipulative liars, users, parasites, go get your own job. If you had money, you wouldn't. So either you get money or become a woman. That's my or just be quiet and just accept things as they are. I'm serious. Like that's the only thing I can say. You make money. Well, put some in my account, Marcus. Mhm. People only watch you to see boob slip. Exactly, because this is how I dress all the time. You're right. I see you watch me all the time since you know me so well. Got a new subscriber, y'all. Got to pull them out more often, eh? Shira, you are bad and beautiful. Thank you. Give me some money. Marcus, you on every live. I need you to donate. You pulling in views with the cleavage tonight. See? Dating is whatever women make it. Exactly. Shira, I met a whale Friday. He asked me for my number to take me out. He owns a business and they're closed on Sunday only. So it's weird he hasn't called yet. And when the answer goes, and when he does, should I go on the day? Okay, you met him Friday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. He asked for your number to take you out. Well, it's only been 3 days, so maybe he lost it. Did he put it in his phone? Do you have his number? I would wait. It's only been 3 days. Mhm. Maybe he's going out of town, or maybe he went out of town. He's married, somebody says. Well, you know what? Just wait. He'll call. Don't stress. If he doesn't call, then he wasn't ever going to call. At least you got his attention, which means you can get another one's attention. You good? Um, I'm drinking tea, Marcus. Always tea or water in my cup or coffee. It's hibiscus tea, if you must know. Okay, so The video is about seduction. I mean, being looking seductive, looking sexy, or looking like a plain Jane. As you can see from the video, just by showing a little this, I got extra views, no trolls, hardly, maybe one, but he wasn't really bad. New subscribers. What else? Couple of donations. Thank you, ladies. I think one guy in the beginning donated. Thank you, everybody who did donate. Um, so I'm 20, but men think I'm younger. Some are even scared to approach me. What should I do? I don't want to ward off potential sugar daddy. You need to put on a lot of makeup, red lips, and since you look young, you need to look more. You need to try to have more sexiness. You know, put on. Show some stuff. Put on more makeup. When I was young, I had to do the same thing because I looked young. When I was, well, I mean, I had to put on extra makeup when I was trying to, look a little older. But just try darker eye makeup. That always does it. Tell her to go to school. Bad advice. You gonna pay for her to go to school? Maybe that's what she's trying to do. Maybe she's trying to get a sugar daddy to pay her way through school. Okay. So I think you got more judgment with this look. Folks took sides. Damn, Shira, you really don't know sexy. Okay. Thank you, Marcus. Again, I need that donation. Is this what you do at the strip club? Tell people how good they look and you don't throw no money? You good, you good. I'm playing with you. Um, thank you, thank you, thank you. She says she's in college. All right, good for you. So the deal is you can catch more fish. I guess, Mickey, you win. I'm going shopping. Let's go. Gotta dress like this every time now. Get me some new bras. Mickey. No, I'm probably not going to. This is probably like this don't fly every day. But hey, Mickey, I'm gonna test it out. I know I'm old and I'm a mother, but I'm gonna go ahead and test it out. A week. I'm gonna show cleavage for a whole week and see the difference that it online and offline. Going to the store, not going to the store. Okay. I will be shocked. Yeah. Throw out all mom clothes. Oh my god. I have to anyway. I got to anyway. Got to throw the mom clothes out because they don't fit anymore anyways. I had to go shopping today. I had to go shopping today, Mickey. I bought some shorts. All my shorts were sagging. Like y'all know how guys sag their pants. That's how all my clothes was looking. You will. Why do you think Mickey dressed like that to get attention? Yeah, yeah. Because I'm not. I try not to get attention unless it's just up here. So I'm like trying to avoid the attention. And plus, yeah, you get little stares by women too. Like when their husbands start looking over and not listening to what they're talking about anymore. changing directions in the grocery store. And, ooh, we need something over here. You know, running to open the doors, tripping over stuff. I remember those days. Suicide threats. What? So I dress like a bum on purpose on the first date. If she ain't having it, I know she could care less about me. So a woman should dress like a bum too on the first date with you. She should come with the bonnet on, or her hair all messed up, in her pajamas. No makeup on, no bra, no deodorant. There you go. See how you like it. Excuse me, ma'am and sir. You're gonna have. There's no loitering here. You're gonna have to take it outside unless you're gonna order something. And we don't allow the homeless in here. That's what they're gonna tell you. Men with money don't test women. Exactly. If you got to test a woman, that means you only got a certain amount of money and you can't afford to waste it on somebody. So you got to make sure they pass the test before you dip into your little accounts. She got. She, you got to make preparations. Move some stuff around. Make sure you don't overdraft. I'm crazy. So I'm trying to scroll back up. So what y'all think? I could go out and pool, go out to the spots on. I'll go out to the spot on Saturday, Friday night, walk in there like this. Wait till they play the Tupac song out, All Eyes on Me. Then I walk in, I'm gonna call DJ ahead of time, like, okay, I'm gonna come. Boom, boom. Hmm. Sometimes it just lined up like that. Didn't even have to call. I just walked in and my theme song would come on. Any song sounded good, like Rick Ross looking like a bag of money or whatever. So that's how you walk in, you know. Honey bunny, how do you get the sugar mama? I think it's easier for men to get sugar mamas these days than it is to get a sugar daddy. There's so many pick me women out here willing to pay. Shoot, they may not be cute, but they will pay for you. That's what it is. As many women as I talk to on consultations that have lost money to men, it should be very easy. Mhm. How you get the sugar mama? Have you? Yeah, there are cougar bars everywhere. There are. Ooh, don't let me go into one of them. Mhm. All of the men I know have used women for money. See, Mhm. You just have to embrace your male inner self, your inner Dusty. Embrace that male inner Dusty. You will be able to go to cougar bars, go to bars where old ladies hang, tell them they're beautiful, lie about how old they look, tell them, oh, I thought you was 25. Oh, I'm taking you on vacation with me next week, son. I mean, sonny. You got some swim trunks? That's they're gonna. Oh, I'm not a cougar. No, I would never be a cougar. I'm too. I'll just retire gracefully as a cat woman, a cat lady. Okay. So he said, "Hell no, I'm not gonna be no cougar. I draw the line. Look, I'm not knocking cougars, but I'm not gonna be one. When I'm done raising kids, I'm done. Don't want no more kids. Can't babysit. I'm done. Thank you, y'all. Y'all know how to say. I hardly wear lashes. I just have on lashes in my normal liner. The lashes really accentuate your eyes. Like in the group, we had the lash challenge. Mickey did the lash challenge with y'all, and a lot of ladies don't wear lashes. I don't wear them every day, but when I want to pull, I put them on. You know, when I was younger, I was wearing them before most people were wearing them. Like y'all, when I was young, a lot of people didn't do what they do now. You know, a lot of people didn't wear lashes all the time unless they were like, you know, in the Hollywood, or if they were makeup artists or something like that. So now they're everywhere. Everybody can get them. Everybody knows how to put them on. Eyebrows. If you go back about 10 years, 15 years ago, very few people were drawing in their eyebrows or shaping them or drawing them in like they do now. So I was since high school. So a lot of people were. So the competition has increased because people now know how to put on makeup, lashes, and they have wigs. Before they didn't. So it was easy to walk into a place and be, noticed. Now it's going to be a little bit extra. Like I said earlier, if she can go and buy the same lashes and wig and lipstick color and dress you have on, because everything is so manufactured these days, and you got the same hair, lashes, and outfit on right next to her, you gotta look better in it, or you gotta show more in it, or you gotta have the confidence to pull it off. Because everybody got Brazilian hair now, you know. Hi, kitty. This cat, I think she's bored. I need to play with her toy. Take it out there. Hmm? She wants to play with her toy, and I'll take it out there and play with her. Okay. Thank you, Nina. Call it.
Come on,
Call.
kitty.
Shoot. Come on, kitty. Take her out there. All right. Never mind. She's good. All right. Well, thank y'all. Somebody said werewolf eyebrows are in. Most women look the same: lashes, wigs, long nails. The ratchets are trying harder. Hey, I told y'all this story one time back in the late 90s, early 2000s, I think. I was walking through a club and some chick pulled my hair thinking it was a wig, and it didn't come off because it wasn't a wig. This is a wig, but back then my hair was long, like probably about this long. And she pulled it thinking it was gonna come off, thinking out because I was looking good and she was trying to like just I don't even know this chick. I'm just walking through looking good. And I turned around and said, "It's real," and kept walking. She felt stupid. Her friend laughed at her. The guy that was standing next to her laughed at her. And I'm like, you tried. Now today it might be a different story. It might come off. But I still got hair under. Like it's still long too. Actually, they make them good now and come off. hmm What's your opinion on feminine energy with an agenda is actually masculine that men can tell? My opinion is it doesn't matter if you have what you want at the end of the day. Like, honestly, if you have what you want at the end of the day, then that's good. Men can't tell if you're, and men don't care. A lot of men don't care. In fact, some men that know you're doing certain things feel like, wow, she's doing all this for me, or I'm going to give it to you anyway, but go ahead and finish what you was doing. You know, it's to me, it's like, oh, okay, well, if you're going to put all this effort into it, I like it. I'm not going to stop you. Men who can't afford it, men who are turned off by certain type of women because they feel like they're being manipulated or scammed, it's because either A, they've been hurt in the past, B, they don't want to help you. They think you need to have your own job, make your own way, pay your own bills, pay half the check, go Dutch on everything, and bob the bill with them. Okay, because you know a man that has money is gonna give it to you anyway. He's not gonna be. it's- There's some cheap men with money, but most men with money, like most women with money, don't mind spending money. You know what I'm saying? So why would a man, especially if he's getting what he wants? So here's my thing. If I don't mind spending money on my kids or on clothes or splurging on certain things, then why would they if they have way more than I do? That's my question. Now, when you don't have it, that's when you keep asking about prices and well, why don't you want to do this instead? And why do you have to have this? When you don't have enough, then it becomes a problem, you know? Mhm. So I don't understand. Like, men like to show off. Exactly. You got to know how to get him to spend. And if he's not trying to spend, he wasn't ever trying to spend. And you were wasting your time. So if he can tell, if he's saying, oh, I can tell, and, all that kind of stuff, then he's not for you. Move on. I don't think focused femininity is masculine at all because it has an agenda. I think it's smart. Now, you want me to be dumb and feminine and get played? Is that divine feminine? That's not, that's just stupid. You know what I mean? I can't be dumb unless I'm acting dumb. I will act dumb all day and let you feel smart as long as I'm getting my money. Okay? You could be the man, you can know everything. I will never correct you as long as I got my money. Okay? We were watching Stepford Wives last night, and like all the women in there were like way smarter than their husbands and men, and they were like super women and high powered women. And the men brought them to Stepford and dumbed them down, made them into robots and dressed sexy and all that kind of stuff. or like housewives and do all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of like that. We can the one chick at the end, she put the act on because she was never turned into the robot. Nicole Kidman, she just acted like it and played the role, and then they reversed it all anyway. But we can act like it and still accomplish the same thing. So what's the difference? Except we win instead of lose. Mhm. So I'd rather be feminine with an agenda than be feminine and broke and stupid. Okay. Why y'all trying to make us go backwards? That's my question. Why do you want us to go backwards? Why do you want us to not have an agenda when y'all have an agenda? That's my question. But we got to go out in public dressed like this for y'all to catch y'all. But then y'all got a problem with spending some money? I don't think so. Okay. You look gorgeous. Thank you. That don't add up. Mhm. It does add up. Right. You want Pick Misha in her bonnet and dirty sweatpants to show up for a date, or you want somebody that put some effort into it? I'm asking. It costs money to look a certain way. What you call a plunge bra costs money. Okay, certain clothes, shoes, hair, makeup, lashes cost money. Y'all know how much good lashes cost, dudes, men. How much you think good lashes cost? Let's just see how much they think it cost. Hmm. Hmm. $50, 60. Okay, good lashes. 60. Okay, well, that's just lashes. So imagine how much everything else costs. Okay, we got to put all that stuff together, and you don't want to do nothing. You know, you don't want to pay for nothing. You don't want to take us nowhere nice. You don't want to do this and that. Then what's the point? We might as well just get on Pick Misha's channel, put a bonnet on, and talk about you need to love us for us. Okay, that's what we need to do. You need to love us for us. You shouldn't be embarrassed of us. You shouldn't be embarrassed of us wearing bonnets and covering up. And that's why women are giving up. I'm not giving up. I never gave up. So men want beauty queens, even the broke scrubs. Yeah. So when I see a man taking out Pick Misha with her bonnet on and her sweatpants on, what the heck is this? Then I'll believe you. She, you never get tired of getting done up. I don't call it done up. I call it every day. It's like I've been doing this since junior high school, since high school, since ever. This is a way of life. Even if it wasn't as not as good, I was still putting it on my face, still doing my hair, still wearing decent clothes, still putting makeup on. I was still doing it. But no, I didn't. I didn't do this look on the other channel. I'm sorry. Come on, kitty. Um, Hi, kitty. But I might recreate it. Who knows? We get dolled up every day here at Houston. See, yes, you. Do you recommend showing cleavage on the first date? If it's at night and it's going to a nice place. If it's not too much, I think that's okay. You know. Mm, I went out shopping. It's sad to say that all these women giving up and they wonder why they have low self esteem. Exactly. Um, yeah. So, I always look my best when I go out. I always put my makeup on. I do always do my hair and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, dressing sexy gives you the extra edge and the attention. So be prepared for it, I guess. It did when I was younger, but it also brings you a lot of, if you're young and and you are in the workplace or going out, it does bring a lot of jealousy as well. So just remember that. But when you're grown and you don't have all those things and those problems anymore, you don't have to work around women and you're not out in the club every night and you do this just for dates or to catch a man, then you're good. Okay. But be careful when, girls be hating. They sure do. Like, here's the thing. I have different channels. It's always the women, and I love women, but it's always the women that will tear you down. It's not the men. The men don't care. They're supposed to say stuff like that, but they still hear. And they nice sometimes, and then they donate and all that kind of good stuff. See, men are like that. They don't harp on emotional things. But women, they will gossip behind your back, tell you stuff, then be up in your live feed, acting like I don't have Facebook and um, people send me stuff. You know, I don't understand. So I feel like it's always the women. Don't get mad at everybody else. Just if you don't agree with it, you don't agree with it. I never like I will watch YouTube all day and I never or I will listen to people all day, but I never go and make a big deal out of somebody's video, or what they say or what they're teaching because I don't care enough. I don't care enough because I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do anyway. So I feel like, you know, jealousy and it might not even be jealousy. It just might be pettiness. Pettiness, emotional people will always do that. And women, like all these guys say, can't control their emotions. But I can. That's why I could do what I do. Control it. And you can control a lot of other things. If you can't control your emotion, how are you gonna control a man? You can't control emotions. How are you going to control his money? You can't control yourself. You can't control anything. That's how you do it. Because I learned how to control my emotions. I promise you. That's where it starts. When you learn how to control those emotions, you can accomplish so much more. You can get more. You can call the shots. You know, you don't react. Just cat. Hi, kitty.
I think she farted.
Open the bathroom door for her. It's closed.
Is it?
The kitty. All right. The cat is all right. Thank you. So get control of those emotions. That's gonna save you. That's gonna save you a lot of time, energy, money, struggle. I promise you. Because so many women will end a relationship or get rid of a man that's paying for everything because he made her mad. He didn't text her good morning, or he just not like he used to be, or he don't call me 20 times a day anymore. Okay, and you know, so that's what Hi, kitty. Stop being so emotional. It don't even matter because when he's gone, you're gonna feel stupid after 5 minutes. Or the first day, dang, I overreacted. Yes, you did. You know, a lot of people are asking me, well, how come Beyonce didn't leave Jay Z? Da da da. Because together they're a billionaire. They're billionaires together. Okay, I'm not finna leave my billionaire status because somebody cheated. I'm sorry. you know, not hung up on that. That's not right because she has picked me. It's not about being a pick me. You know what? It's about money. It's all about business. It's about money. Okay. I don't care if he really cheated. I don't think. I mean, of course she probably hurt and care, but she not finna leave. That's dumb. That's the whole thing. You know, they can have more together than apart. That's what they're trying to do. Mhm. So if he paid, I'm staying. I don't care. You gonna have to hire a hitman and get rid of me. I'm staying. I'm staying. And you, and you're gonna love me. And I'm gonna love your money too. Okay, I'm not going on. Bye. Nope. I think she just wants it cracked because she don't like being like that. Right. I'm not going nowhere. It's cheaper to keep her and it's smarter to stay in the marriage until death do us part. Okay. Just understand it. This is how wealth is built. Y'all, if more people would stay married, there would be more wealthy people in the world. That's just all I'm gonna say. If more people stayed in their marriage, if the man is doing good, okay, if the man is pulling it in, there would be more wealth. If the man ain't pulling it in and he dragging you down, then okay, bye. But there's no use to get rid of a perfectly good moneymaker. Okay, just my opinion. Ah, I don't know why. I don't know why she hates Mickey. I don't know why she trolling Mickey. Mickey must have stole her man. Mickey steal your man. She get him. Okay, let the money maker cheat as long as he paying for everything. Exactly. There's no, you know what? If you have a, let's just say this, there's two types of thinkers. Okay, long term thinkers and short term thinkers. Nikki, I'm thinking long term. Okay, I'm seeing the long term. I'm seeing the big picture. Okay, because think about this. Yeah, I'm seeing the big picture, not the little picture, not the 5 minute picture. I'm seeing the long haul. That's how I do it. So if they're making money, if they're paying bills, keep them. Shoot, you don't mean you have to be faithful to them. Just keep them. Build your wealth. Build your family's wealth. All them, all them wealthy families got big secrets and cheating and all that stuff, but they wealthy. They sure aren't. They're wealthy. They got all their little secrets and scandals, but they still got their money. Meanwhile, you done broke up with your man, and now you broke and living in the hood and living with your friend and your 5 kids, and now everybody's poor again. I'm staying. Mhm. I'm building wealth, and that's just it. I'm like, if anybody cheated on me, I don't even care who it is. I'm staying as long as you're making money. Bill Clinton wife stayed. Yep. Um, when you stop making money, I'm gone. I'm gone. You need a push-up bra. Oh yeah, this plunge bra. You gotta adjust it. I gotta respect that. Okay, thank you for respecting. I'm just that's just my opinion. I'll be mad. I might get revenge, but I'm not going. Might come out with an album and like Lemonade, like you know. hmm Might make you go on tour with me, drag you around with me because you ain't. I'm not leaving you alone. Might get my sister to beat you up in the elevator, but I ain't going nowhere. Okay. She even said it from the beginning. She gonna be rocking chinchilla coats if I let you go. She gonna profit all that I taught you if I let you go. That's a female ego right there. Mhm. Ring the alarm. I've been through this too long. I'll be damned if I see another chick on your arm. That's what she said before they even got married. Were they married? Yeah. No. He been cheating since then. See, every time he cheat, she got platinum album. Now they got double concerts, making more money. Okay. First billionaire entertainment couple. Okay. But if the woman's already independently rich, why stay if he cheats? Because you can be independently wealthy, and so can your children. There's the difference between rich and wealth. The wealthy pay the rich. How you do? Okay. Keep you gotta keep. They want to be wealth. They want to be the 1%. You want to hit that 1%, you gotta stay together. Um. Okay. Mhm. Think about it. If more people stayed together, they'd probably be worth more. There'd be more rich people if people stayed together. Divorce leads to bankruptcy sometimes, leads to I can't afford this. I got, all of that. It's cheaper to keep her and you build your wealth, you build your children's wealth. Now, if you're in an abusive relationship and he ain't doing nothing and he's broke and he's a bum, bye. But if he's doing everything to build all that money, who talk about your baby? Oh, what was it? Hmm. Uh, 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 uh. Mickey. Let's see. Trying to see who is it. Give me the name. Mhm. Mhm. Ooh, Mickey said she gonna give $1,000. Girl, I'm finna go find it right now. You think I'm playing? I'm finna find it, girl. Mickey, does she live in the United States? Mhm. She might send it to you herself for that money. Mickey funny. Hey, that's how I got Garage's address. I paid. Um, she said she'll give it here. Why you pick it on her? What she do to you? I think she stole your man for real. You can't do trolls. That's not a troll. That's just somebody that's jealous of you, girl. Well, if y'all got Michaela's inbox, y'all make some money. I don't know. I don't know why you always picking on her. Did she steal your man? Like you like her secretly, and that's the only way you can get her attention. Is that what it is? I think that's what it is. She like you, girl. She said, "That's it." I could tell you got a little. Mm-hmm. She said, "Let me go, make a girl. Girl, she like you, like you." That's her way of flirting. She gotta get your attention, like the trolls do me. Yeah, me. I like Miss Mickey and Sheila. It don't have to be no competition because she already. Yeah, we not in no competition. We two different people. Besides, if we were competing, we would have totally different tastes and men and everything. Wouldn't be no competition because we have totally different taste. Totally. Mhm. Yes. Boss. Nothing to it. Block. I blocked her. If you like her, just tell her you like her. That ain't necessary. I blocked. Okay. Oh well. I blocked. I blocked. What's her name? Fontaine or whatever her name was. Ed Marie. Ed and Marie. I blocked Ed and Marie. That's why her name is Ed Marie because she like women. How you doing? Um. So I knew you was going to block her. You don't play. I try not to block people, but that was getting out of hand. That's a little getting out of hand. Gotta it went too long. Um, too many trolls in here. All right. Anyway, I'm going because this is done. Y'all have fun. Y'all dress cute. Y'all dress sexy. I gotta go get me some new clothes, and I'll be back. Mhm. Bye, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for those who donated. And thank y'all for being here. You know what? For some reason, it seems like the weekend. I guess because I got all this clothes on. All right, y'all have a good night. Bye.